Let's try out this life hack together and see if aluminum foil can clean this rusty chain in less than 5 minutes. I mean, it's not that bad, so hopefully it'll work. Alright, without further ado, let's get it up on the stand and get started. Aside from the aluminum foil, I'm going to need some WD-40, a rag, and some chain lube. I'll start by tearing off some aluminum foil. I'm going to want a nice piece, so when I fold it up, it'll wrap all the way around the chain. Even though there's barely any rust on this chain, I'm going to go ahead and saturate it in WD-40 just to make my life a little bit easier. I used to do it the lazy way. Start the bike, put the kickstand up, throw it in gear, and let the wheel do all the work for you. But that can go horribly wrong. Luckily, it's never happened to me, and I decided to quit while I'm ahead. Now I'm going to spray down the backside too, because what sense does it make to have one side clean and one side rusty? Even though, like we said, there's really not that much rust on here. Now I'll spray the shit out of this aluminum foil just for some overkill. I have a feeling I'm going to need to scrub the chain, but first I'm going to try to just grip it with the foil and spin the wheel, see what happens. Seems to be doing a pretty good job. Only thing, it's leaving little pieces of aluminum foil in the crevices. I'm sure the rag will get them out, but just something to note. It looks like I'm going to have to do a little scrubbing, but not as much as I thought. It's taking all the rust off really fast. The only thing, it's not getting in between the rivets. So if I want that clean, which I do, I'm going to have to kind of detail it with a little piece, but that's not the end of the world. I'm really impressed. Okay, let me give it a quick wipe down, This way I can get off all the aluminum foil bits and excess rust. Get a nice look at how well this came out so far. I can tell it's not 100% done, but all jokes aside, this is the worst I've ever let my chain get. And this is the easiest that it's ever been to clean, so I think we're on to something. Just like I thought, it's looking really nice. Just have to touch up those little spaces in between the rivets. In order to do that, first I have to reapply the WD-40 since I already wiped it off with the rag. But I'm not going to put nearly as much as I did last time since the bulk of the work is already done. Before I start detailing it, let me try applying pressure from the outside and spinning the wheel. I have a feeling that'll be good enough. Yup, looks like that did the trick. Now for the other side. I think that's it for the rust. Let's hit it with the rag one more time to be sure and get all the aluminum foil off. And like clockwork, my luck strikes again. Of course it would start raining as soon as I finish getting the rust off before I get a chance to spray the lube, or cover my bike. So let me hurry up and get that done before it gets soaked. As far as the chain lube, I just spray on one coat while I'm spinning the wheel, wipe the excess off with a rag and call it a day. And to me, they're all the same shit. People have their preferences, they swear by certain brands, have their recommendations, but out of all the ones I've ever tried, I haven't noticed the difference, so I just grab whatever's there,
Ay, Douglas Antonio.